The Ducks lost to Stanford, made the BCS Championship an even more elusive season finale for Oregon. But fans know nothing is out of the question. KEZI 9 News reporter Lauren Michler is live in the newsroom with a look at the possible paths back to that championship game. Lauren?
Well, Brian, a few weeks ago, I spoke to the executive director of the BCS about his system. He says he's always surprised how much fans focused on the BCS rankings week after week, when we all know how many unpredictable scenarios could unfold. This past weekend was a perfect example of what he meant. This upcoming weekend could be too. But fans will still try to calculate and speculate their little hearts out about the Ducks' destiny.
This weather is only appropriate. The gloomy skies reflecting the way many fans feel about Oregon's BCS future, interrupted by Stanford this weekend.
I'm really disappointed. It sucks.
Wins like Stanford's and Baylor's are why people love college football and why they also hate it. It's entirely uncertain, but fans and analysts still try to dictate teams' destinies, while coaches and players know better.
We're in Eugene, Oregon, and getting ready to travel to Corvallis, Oregon. That's all. Again, that's all you can control.
Right now, we only know that we have one game left on our schedule, and that's the game we're going to play, and it's the game we have to win.
Fans, on the other hand, look to the BCS and its weekly wrap-up of what-ifs, configuring combinations of wins and losses.
Notre Dame's playing USC, and so that could happen. They could lose.
Alabama's not going to lose to Georgia.
Florida still plays Florida State. Georgia and Alabama still have to play. Georgia plays Georgia Tech.
But fans know there's no foolproof formula. Out of all 35 bowl games, the Ducks could realistically go to just about any of them, from the national championship to the Alamo Bowl. But just like day one of the season, this team's future is about as predictable as the Oregon weather.
Nothing more obvious in the last 2 weeks of how just all that stuff literally does not matter. It can't matter to us.
Now, along with all that instability, one thing I can predict is that USC will have an exponentially larger fan base this weekend as it takes on #1 Notre Dame. In the studio, Lauren Michler, KEZI 9 News.